When you think of charities, you probably think of food banks, animal shelters, hospitals. But in the UK, a lot of political think tanks are registered as charities too. And they're using that label to hide from you who really pays to shape your laws. First, these think tanks register as charities and call what they do educational research. That lets them cash in on massive perks. They don't have to pay any tax. They get huge discounts, business rates, and free bonus money from gift aid when people donate. Which means, yes, the British taxpayer is literally subsidizing political lobbying disguised as education. But it gets worse because UK charity law doesn't insist that they publish their full list of donors. They can accept massive, anonymous lumps of money. No questions asked, no names attached. So what you end up with is dark money goes into think tanks, influences policy, makes them richer. Private funders from any sector, from crime, fossil fuel, evangelical Christians, whoever, they'll take the money and they write reports. They make it look natural, neutral, but they actively push these private agendas into both the mainstream media and policy. This is how they lie to you. Those reports get splashed about the media and quoted by politicians. Independent expert research will say whatever you want. The public, you, me, everyone thinks it's real, unbiased, objective analysis, when in reality, it's sponsored content hidden behind the good name of charity. Because charity law in the UK only says your work has to be educational, with no rule that it has to be fair or balanced. These think tanks are legally free to publish whatever the fuck they want. One-sided political propaganda. Slap a few footnotes on it and call it education. They even brief MPs and journalists using the same material, still counting that as education and tax-free. Complementary public relations. They use your money to fund the propaganda. Meanwhile, the media acts like their reports are gospel. They're quoted in headlines, panel shows, government briefings, and almost nobody knows who's funding it. Well, now you do. In Britain today, educational activity has become a legal loophole, a way for powerful interests to launder money and political messaging.